Hi guys, welcome back. Today we'll be taking a look at Apple stock. Before I begin, remember take a second to give the video a like and subscribe as you greatly help our channel. Without further ado, let's take a look at Apple. So as you can see, Apple seems to be trending up from its recent low of around 129, just below the $130 psychological support level. So you can see that clearly you can actually break down this previous support level, and thereafter we can continue to go up after perhaps some stop losses were triggered off. At the same time, you can see that it starts to trend up, and we have this very nice looking pattern where we are having let's say there's a high here, there's a higher high here, and there's a low here, and there's a higher low. So if you were to pull back down, then hopefully we can create a new higher low and continue to trend back up. That said, if this support at around 132 were to break down, then things will start to turn ugly. We may even create a new low. So as of now, we are heading up towards the cloud resistance level. So on the way up, do expect a lot of resistance. In fact, you can see that we were actually rejected off many times on a few occasions, but on just last Friday, we managed to punch through the cloud. So if we manage to continue going further, then we may continue to go above the cloud levels around 155 levels. So let's take a look at the Fibonacci resistance levels from a recent low of 129, from a recent high of 166.48. You can see that we crossed 38.2% after having some rejection here, and thereafter we crossed this 50% after having some rejection here as well. So the next key resistance to watch will actually be this 61.8% at 152. You can clearly see that there was a lot of sellers appearing here. So if we manage to cross this 152 convincingly with good volume, then perhaps we are looking towards a breakout for Apple stock, heading towards 158 and even potentially 166 if we manage to cross the $160 psychological resistance. That said, I had to mention that this 152 is a very key and strong resistance for Apple. So we have to watch this closely and see if any sellers were to appear. If we were to get rejected off, then we're looking at two potential supports. First is this blue conversion line at 143 or 144. This will act as a first support level. And the next layer of support will be this red baseline at around 139, 140 psychological support level. So these two will be a key support level for Apple in the upcoming sessions. So we shall see if 152 can even be tested or even be broken up, and hopefully things will start to turn well for Apple stock. And if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by. Till we meet again. Appreciate the manipulation.